See, already we connected SSH clients Ubuntu server. So on the Ubuntu server, we have installed already Docker. So currently I am in Docker file. So once you come out of the Docker file, you need to understand. See, this is the Docker file. So what is the use of Docker file? Docker file use it to create customized images. So by using these images, we can run our applications as a content in the form of containers. So if you want to create any Docker image, so for our application, you should go for Docker file and follow the specific instructions. So each and every instruction has specific use case. So you need to understand each instruction about that. So next, see, first discuss about Docker file instruction from instruction. This is the from instruction. So what is the from instruction? So from instruction, you need to specify the base image to build upon. So typically, a lightweight Linux distribution. So these images are lightweight, very lightweight compared to live OSs. So this Linux distribution images can be called naming convention Alpine. So BusyBox, Ubuntu, Debian. So Docker registry, official images are available. So in the Docker file, you can use this instruction as a base image of the Docker file. Base OS of the Docker file. So if you want to do any customization for our specific resource, so take one base image. So that may be anything. See, if it is Linux means Alpine and Ubuntu, Debian, and Alma Linux, and Oracle Linux. So we have different Linux flavor images are available in Docker. You can take as a base OS. That is about Docker from instruction. Next, from command, run instruction. So actually in Linux, how we are executing Linux commands. So same in the Docker build process, run instruction used to execute Linux commands. So that is about run instruction. So run instruction specifies execute commands during the image build process and use it to install dependencies, set up environment variables, any other necessary configurations. So if you want to download if you want to install any dependencies specific related software or our customized services, so you can use this run instruction. So next instruction is WORKDIR. So work WORKDIR used to specify set the working directory. set our working directory for our image. So any subsequent instructions, it's a good practice to use WORKDIR to ensure consistency in file path. So when you use WORKDIR, it is providing consistency for file path for our application. So that's why that is about WORKDIR. Next instruction, copy. So in the Linux command, how we are downloading external. So copy command is used to copy files one folder to another folder. Same like copy instruction used to copy specific files to local host to Docker images. So copy files and directories from host machine to Docker image. So where Docker image available, the files should be same location. If it is different location, you need to provide that entire path in the copy instruction section. So copy for simple file copying and specific file directory location to another directory. So that is about Docker instruction. Next, add instruction. So copy and add instruction have same capabilities, and add instruction have more capability than copy. See, if you want to download external URL section, so if you want to download any file from external URL, means any remote location. So add is to copy that specific file to our local or image. So that is the main use case of add instruction. So add if you need to handle remote URLs and automatically unpack compressed files. So is there any zip to tab, any type of files based on URL, we'll picking from you will pick the URL and place to our build process of the image, whatever file path you mentioned. So the particular file path, that image, that specific file is going to download it from when you use add instruction. So next to expose. If you want to expose any port number, just for understanding what is based on the expose. What clear. CM. Point. Today we discuss on 8 instructions. Step CMD. And discuss about CMD. CMD specifies the command to run when the container starts. So when container starts, that is the Docker file. From instruction already discussed, on instruction already discussed, copy instruction discussed. So add instruction discussed, expose discussed, and what they discussed now CMD. CMD instruction used to specify the command to run when the container starts. So when container starts now, that time this whatever command providing entry point section. So that command is taking as a default process. So that is about CMD instruction. So CMD instruction can change one process to another process. So practically we'll understand one what we want Docker files. So CMD is often used to provide default arguments for an entry point command. So entry point. Now we are going to discuss about entry point instruction. So specify the command to run when the container starts. This is also same like a CMD, but CMD you can change one process to another process. So if we give any external command when using the CMD instruction, so if it is a date command, so date command as long as executed that time, so this container default process will change. So if I given date command, so I'm trying to execute date command. So that date command as long as executed. So that specific time, this container process will change. Only that time specific that specific time. So entry point is not like that. Once you define any default process in the entry point, so we cannot change it, we cannot override. So this is strictly used to configure a container that will run as an executable. So next instruction env. So env. Env instruction used to set the environment variable to the container. So set the environment variable in the container. Use it for the configuration application settings and specify run. runtime parameters. So if you want to set any environment variable because competition data related to MySQL or Postgres or any or custom. So customizable images. So we need to use environment variable for our specific use cases. That is about an env instruction. Next to user. So user instruction, user to define, set the user that the container should run as a when it starts. So if it is a, you can change container user as a root user or some other user you can change by using user instruction. So it is a security best practices to run container as non-root user. So when you creating customized images, this is the best use case. Here, best practice here clearly saying that. So best practices when you provide non-root user whenever possible. So always should be non-root user. Remember this one. Should not be root user. This is the best practice for building proper images. Next instruction. Volume specified to mount any specific volume to running container. So in that case, you can use volume instruction. So volume that can be used by the container. Volumes are often used persistent data storage. So even the container deleted, our data will remain same. So in that case, image itself, we can provide the configuration data in the volume section. So next arguments. So here some of the other things also added. Step user. Next one. Yeah. That's user can be labels. So labels. Coming to labels, label instruction useful to add metadata to the image. So it is useful for providing information about the image. So labels are. So here maintainer is one of the another instruction. Now it is deprecated, but previously, so they are using which one? Who is the author of this image, specific image, who is created and what purpose this image created, all things provided using maintainer. So that's replaced now. Label. Currently you are using label, adds metadata to the metadata to image. It is useful for providing information about the image, such as version numbers and maintainer details, any other related information. So on one more instruction. org. So these are the arguments. So arguments are specified for built-in variables that are accessible only during the build process. So whenever use this arg instruction, defines build time variables that are accessible only during the build process. That is what arg. Remember this instruction. This can be overridden during build with build arg. There is a tag, readable tag is there, hyphen build. Hyphen VRG. So arguments, we want to provide any arguments. So use of VRG instruction. So next one. It's over on building. So one instruction for on building. Build. Add a trigger instruction for when the image is used as a base image. So add a trigger instruction for when the image used as a base image. So in the case we are using ONBUILD. Shell. Next shell instruction. Shell instruction is used to specify the default shell used for executed commands. If you want to execute any shell commands during the image building process, in that case, use instruction for shell. So already discussed about maintainer. Maintainer declares the maintainer of the dockerfile. So it is duplicated. Still used for information purpose only. So volume. So to discuss how we are going to import dockerfile by using this each and every instruction. Open dockerfile. We text document. So here provide first from instruction. Take any Linux flavor based image, official image. Check once, go to so Docker hub. So Linux based images. We want with some type of Linux based image. So one is Alpine, or busy works, Alpine. So if you want to use DBM, after DBM. Currently, I'm using Ubuntu. So from instructions, specify the base image for the Docker file. So this is Ubuntu is the base image here. Ubuntu. So you want to customize any. So here use run instruction. If you want to execute any update commands, run. So use apt update. Install any packages like Linux or any other packages like HTTP. So based on our requirement, you can choose, can customize the images. So apt install Nginx. So best practice while creating Docker image, you can provide single instruction from can do all execute all commands. So like that. So you need to provide. So instead of providing multiple run commands, can use slash. So currently I'm using run instruction. So try to build this image as save. So Docker build command. Docker build hyphen the image name. So this should be off. Can give any specific name for custom name or I can do any name. So tag if you want any specific version, so give tag name. Path. So you need to provide path means current working directory means dot. Parent working directory means so Docker file where available. So this command checking default Docker file. If you mention default Docker file, so no need to give extra instruction for -m4 and file name. If you redefine Docker file name. If you do any custom name, definitely you need to provide -f the Docker file name in this command section. Do this command section. So now you can understand. See, image, specify the name of the Docker file, Docker image. This is like image name. This can be any value name according to Docker's naming conventions. Tag. This is optional. Specify a tag for an image. Tags are used to version different fields of the same image. If no tag is specified, Docker will assign the latest tag by default. So remember this word. If you not mention any tag, so after building it, when building image, so Docker will assign latest tag for dot image. So this is the path already discussed. Specify the path of the directory containing the Docker file. This Docker file. This is the predefined name. So when you use this command, automatically it is finding for this naming syntax. So once it is finding, so go on. So go inside the Docker file and execute each and every instruction one by one. So Docker hyphen B means tag image name. My Nginx. Currently, Docker file available in working directory. That's why I'm mentioning Docker. So here, each and every instruction is going to executing when building image build process. Now installing Nginx. Previously updated. Now successfully created. Check once the Docker images. So this is our custom image. So start off. Let's create region this image as a container. So run Docker run hyphen name. 20, 25, 0, 0. Yes. So execute. Yes.